Hi, I'm here for this wonderful collabs that everybody's, well, no, not everybody, but just, oh my god, I must, blah, 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 blah. This is an awesome, junk journal collab for 2025 that was created by Leigh. She gives you a prompt for each day, but it's only Monday through Friday. I've been doing mine like two for each page because I didn't make my journal quite big enough. I didn't count my pages right. This is where I left off, which was the worn page, obviously, and the lace was the day before. So I don't know if I showed you that. I don't know. I'm sure I did. So the next one would be 12, and I believe that was doodles or scribbles. So this is what I did. This is something. The reason why I did this is because this was something that I know my mother taught me when I was a child, to keep me occupied, because she knew I liked to color, but I would get tired of the coloring books, so then she would just, have me do stuff like that and then color it in. The next one was Windows and Pick Through, and that which would be 12, right? So this is what it would look like if you were looking out the window. And this is what it would look like in the window, like from the outside. So yes, the puppy's on the table. But hey, it's blueberry season. Strawberries, as I know. I picked this especially because I know my mom loved the animals and she also loved blueberries. And then the next one, so it'd be 13, would be the map. So I made it as a pocket. And the reason why I chose this part of the map was because my mom was born in Newberry. She did live sometime in Whitefish Point as a child, because that's where she lost her brother. They were exactly 9 months apart, but he was 3 years old at the time. He had fell off the pier into Lake Superior. My grandma could not swim, and my mother, obviously at the time was 3 years old and 9 months old, right? Almost four. So she ran and there was a local, a one-room school there. So she ran and got the teacher. The teacher jumped in, and luckily my grandmother was able to grab onto one of the pillars to keep her head up and Danny's head up, but he ended up getting consumption, but from being in the water for so long. I do have family that live in St. Marie. Actually, my grandfather is buried there, and so is Danny. Let's see. I do have family in Mackinac, and I don't have it. Do I have it on here? I have cousins that live at Carp Lake. I don't have it over here, but over here on Drummond Island is where my cousin, she recently passed away, but she lived on Drummond Island, so her and her son are buried there. So yeah, I have, trying to think. My grandmother used to have a bar in Ackerman, so I do have cousins that live by Bay Mills. Oh yeah, so I still got quite a bit of family out there. But anyways, it's going to be a pocket. Not sure what I'm going to put in there yet, so. And that's the end for that. So we flip it over. And I know do I got it right? Oh, I'm starting over. How did I do this? Duh. Turn the cover, Mary Jo. So this, 14, and I just realized it's tomorrow, so I apologize. It's not finished, though. It's going to be a tuck. I think that's what they call it, because I only glued it on the two sides, the side and bottom. But this is one of the pictures I have of my mother before she had gotten really sick. So, and it's faded. So, and yes, to the kids, she went as Meemaw, but family and friends, she was Tootie. And obviously, that wasn't her legal name. Her legal name was Flora. So that's my take for this collage, and I'll probably start off with this 14 again on Monday, because I'm trying to figure out how to do the written in the margins. I don't quite understand that one. So everybody have a wonderful day, and if I don't get on tomorrow, which I probably won't because I haven't done much on the diamond painting. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining or anything like that, but when you suffer from migraines and sciatic nerve, it kind of messes up your days. So, but no worries, I'm feeling better. So everybody have a wonderful day, have a wonderful tomorrow, and have an awesome weekend. Bye-bye now.